dear Veritas Antiqua listeners. Welcome to our journey into the depths of history and mythology. I am your mysterious narrator. If you are ready, I will lift the veil of time and take you on today's journey.
Enter into the tapestry of the unknown.
In the story of the beginning, above all else, there was the king of the heavens, the god Alalu. At his feet stood his loyal servant Anu, who served him and filled his cup. For 9 years, Alalu ruled the heavens. But when it came to absolute power, how long could loyalty last? At the end of 9 years, Anu rebelled against his master. He defeated him and deposed him from the throne. Alalu barely escaped with his life and fled to the underworld below. Now there was a new king of the heavens, and now there was a new servant, a slave, at his feet. Kumarbi. The god Anu also reigned for 9 years. History was about to repeat itself, but this time in a much more terrifying way. When the 9 years were up, Kumarbi declared war on the god Anu. During the battle, Kumarbi's eyes shone like steel, and a light seemed to radiate from his face. Anu did not have the courage to look into Kumarbi's eyes. He tried to flee toward the sky, but Kumarbi was faster. He grabbed him by the feet and brought him down to the ground. And then, he did something that not even the devil would have thought of. So that his lineage would be destroyed and he would never be able to have children again, he bit off his male organ and swallowed it. Kumarbi thought he had won with this devilish trick. But at that moment, Anu laughed in pain and gave him the terrible news. "Don't rejoice," he said, "by swallowing me. You have become pregnant. I have planted the seeds of my revenge within you. You are pregnant with the mighty storm god Tesub, the powerful Aranza River, and the revered Tasmasu. This victory will be your greatest curse." After these words, Anu ascended to the heavens and disappeared. Kumarbi, unable to even feel the warmth of his throne, was overcome with horror and did not know what to do. He began to vomit and spit with disgust at the ominous burden in his body. But it was already too late. His greatest victory had prepared his own end. Before he could even properly sit on the throne, the helpless and regretful Kumarbi had hidden himself away and, disgusted by the foul things he had swallowed, began to vomit, spit, and scatter them in all directions with violence and anger. The saliva was so abundant and violent that even Mount Ganzura, which witnessed what was happening, was disgusted and horrified. Kumarbi, who had emptied his insides, had gone mad, screaming and shouting as he poured out onto the streets. He was searching for someone with the wisdom to advise him on what had befallen him because of his foolishness. He traveled all the way to Nippur. He appeared before Marduk, the supreme god of Babylon, and asked him what to do. But unfortunately, the text breaks off here, and we do not know how the story continues. In the following sections, we will explain how the storm god Tesub, one of the 3 unlucky things that came into the world, became a curse for Kumarbi. Thank you for joining us in this episode. You have been listening to the Veritas Antiqua channel. You can subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media to stay updated on new episodes. Farewell.